Legacy requires the use of the budget spreadsheet template. Please do not submit a budget in any other form. You'll download the blank application provided in the application to your computer, complete, and upload the form back into the application. This represents a full project budget. At the top of the spreadsheet, in the Funder section, it lists all income needed for the program or project. If the request to Legacy covers the entire cost, that would be the only amount listed in the top section. In our example, the total cost of the project is $40,000, so additional funds are needed. Each of the other funders is listed with the amount, whether it's pending or committed, cash or in kind, and any notes that will help the committee when assessing the request. In the chart that we just completed, we were listing individual items or services that will need to be purchased. Now we're going to think about these items and place them into larger buckets down in the second half of the spreadsheet in the expense area. The second column, Legacy Grant Request, shows how you'll take the amount that you're asking from Legacy and which buckets you'll break it down into. The sum of this column must equal the amount that you're requesting from Legacy at the top of the spreadsheet. In this case, we're asking $26,250 from Legacy, and we've broken down that same amount into the first column here. If Legacy is the only funder, no additional money is required to run the program, then the chart is complete. In our example, additional funding was required to run the program. So in the third column, Total Project Budget, we're taking the sum of the other amounts in the top and showing which of the larger buckets that funding will go into. The amount listed here must equal the amount of additional funding that we're requesting at the top. When we add the total of the two columns together, $26,250 and $13,750, that gets us to the $40,000 that's required for the program shown at the top. Feel free to edit lines in the spreadsheet. You may delete lines that don't pertain to your project, or insert a line to include something that's very specific to your project. Please include any notes that will help us understand the purchases better. Please review this chart carefully to assure that the amounts listed for the total project cost and the amount requested from Legacy match the amounts referenced in all other sections of the application.